What I have in my hands today is Magnom's patented core technology magnetic filter device, a device designed to augment traditional barrier filters in hydraulic and lubrication systems. Barrier type filters are very good at what they're designed to do. Basically what they're designed to do is catch any contaminations in those systems that are larger than the smallest pore of a barrier filter. Unfortunately, there are very small, very damaging shards of metal that are so small they'll go right through traditional barrier type filters. And what we've designed at Magnom with our patented core technology is a magnetic filter device designed to remove those very small, very damaging shards of ferrous contamination that cause premature wear or catastrophic failure of these components. And let me tell you how that technology works. We start with a magnetic donut sandwich between two metal plates. And what these metal plates do for the magnetic forces is focus them between the two fingers and multiply the magnetic force of that magnet by a factor of 7, making this a very strong magnetic attractive field. The other thing that these plates do is they break up the flow of fluid through the core into very specifically designed and shaped flow channels. Those flow channels, designed the way they are, make sure that any of the very small particles of contamination will come within range of the magnetic forces generated between those two fingers. And once they do, they will be pulled into the collection zone and out of the flow path. And that's very important. What we don't want to have do is cause a restriction of flow. So by pulling it into these collection zones, we make sure that no matter how full our core gets with contamination, these flow paths always remain unobstructed, and there's never any risk of a loss of flow through our cores. The other thing these collection zones do by pulling it out of these flow paths is make sure that that contaminant particle, once collected, cannot be re-entrained through surges or pulsations through the core. Critical, once we've collected it, we're not going to let it go. And by holding it in our core, what we're basically doing in conjunction with that barrier filter is removing the principal cause of premature wear or failure of critical components in our hydraulic or lubrication system.